inside these winding ways, a silence beyond all compare. I search for meaning in the noise, in headlines flashing bright and bold, just echoes of 1,000 voices, a story left untold. A stranger's glance, a fleeting smile, a momentary silent plea, just living for a little while, longing for what's meant to be. Random words scattered on a lonely race, breaking out of every cage. They try to tell me who to be, but I'm writing my own design, just chasing what I wanna see, a truth that's truly deeply mine. Random words, building bridges to the sky. Through crowded streets and empty rooms, 1,000 thoughts just drift and float, escaping all the coming dooms, riding on a single note. The world keeps spinning fast and loud, a symphony of light and shade, lost and tangled in the crowd, a promise faithfully unmade. From spoken truths to silent lies, the meaning hides between the lines, reflected in a stranger's eyes, where inner strength forever shines. A million stories left unread, a puzzle with no final piece, just echoes from what's long since fled, searching for a moment's peace. The feeling hits you like a storm, a flash of pure and sudden grace, keeping your restless spirit warm, finding your own sacred space. Random words scattered on a lonely page, breaking out of every cage. They try to tell me who to be, but I'm writing my own design, just chasing what I wanna see, a truth that's truly deeply mine. Random words, building bridges to the sky. Try to make sense of the noise, the endless chatter loud and clear, but listen close for silent voice that calms your every doubt and fear. From scattered letters we will find the message meant for you and me, the power of a searching mind, forever wild and finally free. Random words. brings a golden haze, painting colors soft and deep. Through all the winding, endless maze, the secrets that the shadows keep. A quiet hope, a gentle flame, burning bright against the night, whispering a forgotten name, bathed in the moon's ethereal light. So let them speak their empty thoughts, let all the static fill the air. We'll build our truth from what is taught, a future we can truly share. The journey's long but worth the fight, with every passing day. Let every moment burn so bright and guide you on your way. Wicked girl, you got that fire in your soul. Wicked girl, losing all control. With every glance you cast a spell, a force that no one can deny. You know your power, know it well, beneath the velvet midnight sky. Wicked girl, you're the one I can't resist. Woke up to fire in the eastern light, dreams chasing shadows through the edge of night. This heart was buried cold in stone, till your voice pulled me from being alone. Stars may fall, but I still rise. Your love's the spark behind my eyes. This is our moment, no more disguise. We're flying high on the first sunrise. Let the heavens hear our cries, burning bright beneath these skies. We ran through storms that tried to break, hearts like thunder roads we had to take. Your hand in mine, we faced the flame. Now we stand as one, never the same. Even when the world goes blind, you're the light I always Years may pass, but we'll remain songs of love etched in the rain. Every heartbeat, loud and true, always comes back home to you. Time won't steal what we've designed. The dawn is as our hearts align. This is our story lit in gold. We're breaking through the days grown cold. One last spark before it dies. We were reborn with the first sunrise. Oh, when the sky turns black, we'll trace our steps, never looking back. The winds may shift, the tides may turn, but from your flame I'll always burn. Woke up to fire in the eastern light, dreams chasing shadows through the edge of night. sprinkling softly on the wet asphalt ground. So quiet now. Another restless moment, no one else around. Feel the city breathing with 1,000 unseen eyes, watching every shadow beneath these lonely skies. Oh, it's cold. Been walking through the darkness, searching for a sign, a whispered hope, a feeling something truly mine. Hear the distant echoes of a laughter I once knew, just a quiet question pointing right at you. Yeah, you hear a voice inside me, a hunger deep and strong. Been waiting for this moment for oh so very long. Can almost feel the connection breaking through the blue. Gonna reach right out now, reaching out for you. Hey you, can you hear me now? Breaking through the silence, gonna show you how. Hey you, looking in your eyes, see a spark igniting beneath these painted skies. Remember all the secrets, the words I left unsaid, trapped inside the static playing in my head. So loud, built my wall so high, a fortress strong and deep. Promises forgotten, secrets I would keep. No more, but a vision in the darkness, a signal clear and true. Told me to awaken, showed me what to do. Now the air is charged with something I can't deny. A brand new dawn is breaking beneath the hopeful sky. Look up, yeah, the rhythm's building, a pulse inside my soul. Gonna lose control now, making myself whole. Can almost see the future shining like a star. Gonna bridge the distance no matter how far. Hey you, can you hear me now? Breaking through the silence, gonna show you how. Hey you, looking in your eyes, see a spark igniting beneath these painted skies. Feel the rush inside me, a fire in my veins. No more hesitation, breaking all the old refrains. Every step a promise, every breath a brand new start. Gonna open up my defenses, tearing them apart. Wide open, this feeling's undeniable, strong and true and deep. Secrets I've been hiding, I just can't seem to keep. For the first time in forever, I can truly see the way. Ready for forever and every single day. Forever, yeah, the energy's electric, pulsating through the air. A declaration rising beyond all compare. Can almost feel your presence standing right next to me. This is where I'm meant to be, eternally. Hey you, can you hear me now? Breaking through the silence, gonna show you how. Hey you, looking in your eyes, see a spark igniting beneath these painted skies. One more time. Standing at the terminal, watching planes tear through the sky. Your perfume still lingers like a ghost that won't say goodbye. 3 years of promises wrapped around my finger like a ring. Now I'm counting heartbeats like the seconds until spring. The coffee's getting colder, but whispered secrets that they've stolen from the stars. You walked in, wearing thunder wrapped in satin and disguise, promising forever with those velvet lies. Velvet light. I was just a broken sailor on the ocean of your smile, lost inside the harbor of a moment that could last a while. We danced on shattered crystal while the city held its breath, and every step we took was one more step toward death. You sold me resurrection in a lipstick-stained disguise, then vanished with the sunrise and your velvet lies. The mirrors cracked, the roses burned, the pages turned but never learned. I'm holding on to shadows in the dark, still bleeding from the mark. Velvet lies wrapped around my heart like chains, soft and sweet, but cutting deep like desert rains. I gave you all I had, now I'm just empty space and cries, falling for the poison of your velvet lies. Oh, I see your ghost in every headlight on this endless stretch of road, painted in the ashes of the promises we never showed. Your perfume haunts the dashboard like a song that won't let go, each breath a silhouette of what I used to know. I replay every moment like a record walked by time. The needle drops, the chorus stops, but still you're in the rhyme. You wrapped me in illusion spun from moonlight and thin air, then left me with the echo of a love that wasn't there. I'm screaming at the skyline, but the skyline never replies. All I hear returning are your velvet lies. The clock is bleeding seconds slow, the radio plays our song too low. I'm chasing phantoms through the night, still burning in your light. Velvet lies wrapped around my heart like chains, soft and sweet, but cutting deep like desert rains. I gave you all I had, now I'm just empty space and cries, falling for the poison of your velvet lies. Now the dawn is breaking like a promise that you couldn't keep, spilling gold across the wreckage where the shadows never sleep. I pick up all the pieces of the mirror from the floor, each shard reflects a memory that I can't feel anymore. You wrote your name in fire on the pages of my skin, but fire burns to ashes and the ashes never win. I'm walking through the silence with the thunder in my eyes, still tasting every syllable of your velvet lies. But somewhere in the distance I can hear the future rise. It sings without the echo of your velvet lies. The storm is fading their chemical goodbye. Mama worked a double shift just to keep the lights alive, while Daddy drank his paycheck down at Murphy's Bar and Dive. But I had a beat-up Stratocaster and a hunger in my soul. Every chord I struck was thunder, every song a burning coal. I'd climb up on the water tower when the whole world fell asleep, and play until my fingers bled for promises I'd keep. They said I'd never make it past the county line, but I've got lightning in this heart of mine. So turn the volume up to 11, we're breaking down the gates of heaven. Every dreamer needs a battle cry, it's time to spread these wings and fly. Reach for the sky when the world tries to hold you down. Reach for the sky, let them hear that rebel sound. We're more than just survivors, we're the fire that won't die. So put your hands up high and reach for the sky. Reach for the sky. Oh, packed my whole life in a duffel bag and caught the midnight train with nothing but my six-string and a map drawn out in pain. The city lights were blinding like 1,000 falling stars. I played for tips on corners and got thrown out of bars, but every note just made me stronger. Every door that slammed shut tight was just another reason to keep fighting through the night. I met you at the Rainbow when my luck was running thin. You said, "Kid, you got that fire, now it's time to let it win." We formed a band of outcasts with nothing left to lose, and turned our scars to anthems, turned our pain into our muse. The stage lights hit like revelation, 10,000 voices, one sensation. This is what we're living for, now give them something more. Reach for the sky when the world tries to hold you down. Reach for the sky, we're the kings without a crown. We're writing our own story with the stars as our reply. So raise your fist up high and reach for the sky. Now we're standing in the spotlight at the Garden Sold Out show, looking out at all the faces of the kids who need to know that every dream worth having comes with scars you got to earn. Every bridge you cross might be another bridge to burn. But if you've got that thunder buried somewhere deep inside, don't let anybody tell you that it's something you should hide. 'Cause life's too short for maybes, too long for looking back. So grab your moment by the throat and lead the pack. From that factory town to Madison Square Garden's holy ground, we're proof that dreams make the sweetest sound. So here's to all the believers, the midnight dreamers and achievers. Your moment's waiting in the wings, now show them what tomorrow brings. Reach for the sky, let your colors paint the night. Nothing's what it seems. 20 years of playing safe, coloring inside the lines. Now I'm tearing up the contract, ignoring all the signs. The house, the car, the corner office with a view. Just golden handcuffs keeping me from being true. I left a resignation letter on my boss's leather chair. Told my wife I loved her, but I couldn't die in there. The highway's calling out my name like thunder in the rain, and I'm trading in my prison for the freedom and the pain. The bridges burn like Roman candles bright, illuminating everything I left behind tonight. There's no retreat when you're this far gone. The only way is moving on. No turning back, I've crossed the line in the sand. No turning back, got my fate in my own hands. The past is just a ghost that's fading in the track. I'm running with the wolves now, there's no turning back. The sun is setting crimson on this desert interstate. Every mile marker counting down to freedom's open gate. I called my brother from a truck stop, said I lost my mind. He said maybe that's exactly what you needed to find. Cause we were born for something more than punching in and out, more than small talk at the water cooler, more than fear and doubt. I've got $1,000 and a heart that's beating wild, gonna chase the setting sun like I was still a child. They say I'm having a breakdown, but I call it breaking free. Finally found the courage to be who I'm meant to be. The speed of elders climbing past the red, leaving all those voices echoing in my head. Can't stop this train, it's rolling fast. The die is cast at last. No turning back, I've crossed the line in the sand. No turning back, got my soul in my own hands. The chains are broken now, I'm picking up the slack. I'm howling at the moon now, there's no turning back. 3 months later I'm in Vegas playing dives and making rent. Every dollar that I earn feels like a sacrament. Sure, I'm sleeping in my car, some nights beneath the stars, but I'd rather chase the lightning than be safe behind the bars. I met a girl named Angel at the Blackjack Club last night. She said, "You've got that look of someone running toward the light." I told her that I burned it down, the life I used to know. She smiled and said, "Sometimes you gotta burn to grow." So here's to all the crazy ones who dare to cut the cord, who'd rather die as lions than live safely unexplored. The dawn is breaking golden in the east. I'm finally free, I've slain the beast. Every scar's a medal that I've earned, for every bridge I burn. cared. 10 years of running lonely through this concrete paradise. Then you smiled and suddenly I saw my future in your eyes. We talked until the coffee shop was closing down at 3, about our broken childhoods and the people we could be. You said you'd been to Paris, but you'd never seen the stars. I said I'd show you constellations from the hood of my car. That night beneath the universe, with your hand inside of mine, I knew that I'd found something that would last beyond all time. The world can take away so many things, but not the way my heart still sings. When everything else fades to black, your love keeps bringing me back. Forever in your eye, I see the man I wanna be. Forever in your eyes, there's a love that sets me free. Through the storms and through the fire, through the laughter and the cries, I found my home, I found my soul. Forever in your eyes. Forever in your eyes. Oh, we built a life from nothing but the courage in our hearts. A 2-room apartment where every day felt like art. You'd leave me notes on mirrors written in your lipstick red. Little prayers and promises to carry in my head. When the factory closed its doors and left me unemployed, you held me through the darkness when my pride had been destroyed. You said, baby, we're not numbers on somebody's bottom line. We're shooting stars together, and together we will shine. Through every trial and triumph, through each victory and fall, your eyes remain my lighthouse, my salvation through it all. The years may steal away our youth, but they can't touch this sacred truth. When shadows try to pull me down, your love's my solid ground. Forever in your eyes, I see the strength to carry on. Forever in your eyes, like the promise of the dawn. Through the doubts and through the fears, through the tears we've had to cry, I found my peace, I found my grace. Forever in your eyes. Inside your heart, our children's children running through the garden that we grew, living proof that fairy tales sometimes really do come true. We've buried friends and parents, watched the world reshape its face, but through every season's changing, you remain my saving grace. Tonight I'll take you dancing like we're still 23, 'cause when I look into your eyes, that's all I'll ever see. The boy you found his angel in a coffee shop one night, and the girl who taught him how to turn the darkness into light. When my final curtain every step, an effort, every breath, a strain. Lost within the confines of my pain. Then your voice, a melody so clear, washed away the doubt, dissolved the fear. Oh, like an anthem rising from the dust, a silent promise built starts to rise, leaving worries everywhere beneath these open, endless skies. Can you feel the freedom on your face? A power deep inside. No holding back, no time to waste, with nowhere left to hide. Against the wind, I'm pushing till the morning light. Against the wind, breaking through the endless night. No turning back, no sweet surrender, just chasing what my heart believes. A silent, passionate defender among the rustling autumn leaves. Against the wind, I'm gonna fly so high. City sleeps, a distant dream as engines hum, a silent plea, chasing down a fading gleam for what's eternally wild and free. From broken vows to bitter lies, I've seen the struggles, face the fall, reflected in these weary eyes. I answered freedom's urgent call through open plains and mountains high, where restless spirits roam and search beneath the vast and endless sky. Upon this solitary perch, the lonely road, it twists and turns with lessons waiting to be learned. Every spark a fire burns, a destiny forever earned. The feeling hits you like a storm, a rush of power, pure and deep, keeping your restless spirit warm. The promises you swore to keep. Against the wind, I'm pushing till the morning light. Against the wind, breaking through the endless night. No turning back, no sweet surrender, just chasing what my heart believes. Silent, passionate defender among the rustling autumn leaves. Against the wind, I'm gonna fly so high. The sun descends a golden hue, painting colors soft and deep. My journey strong, my spirit true. The promises my soul will keep. No looking back, no deep regret, just wisdom gained from every stride. The best is surely coming yet, with nothing left for me to hide. So breathe it in this open space, let every worry fade away. Find your rhythm, find your pace on this unending hopeful day. The journey's long but worth the trip. With every passing mile, let every moment gently slip and make your spirit smile.